Hey, what's up YouTube? FearxBlaze here, bringing you guys another episode of Sky Wars. Yes, Sky Wars is back, not back in the way where it's been gone or anything like that, but hey, like I told you guys, it's my favorite minigame to play, and I didn't want to do too much of it, that's why I split it up for the past 2 episodes or something like that. But yeah, it's back. I don't think I did one last minigames. I don't know, I lose track nowadays. It's too much, But yeah, anyway. For this video, there is no specific topic I want to talk about, but just a bunch of little things in general. So, first of all, the first thing I want to touch up on, first of all, thank you guys for all of the support in the last video, all the comments, all of the just likes on it, and all that hoopla. It truly meant a lot to me just looking back at it and saying like, wow, it reminds me of a couple of months ago where I used to get so many comments on my videos and so many likes, and just, it put a smile on my face knowing that there were so many of you guys that had input on pancakes and waffles. Who knew that many of you guys, well, you see, a lot of people don't comment that much, and I could see why, because I'm not much of a commenter too, but I guess just the topic of pancakes and waffles just triggered you guys and said, oh no, he did not bring up pancakes versus waffles, and you guys commented. But thank you so much for that. Honestly, every single comment means the world to me, and thank you. Anyway, enough of that. One thing I want to talk about is, okay, so today, I was actually just browsing YouTube with Skips and Cloud, and we were just going around looking at other people's channels in the community, not in a bad way, like, oh, look at this guy's channel, but, you know, just in, like, a chill way, just looking through channels, and just seeing what other people are up to in a way, because I don't know, personally, I haven't really been involved in the community as of recent at all, so it's nice to just see what people have been uploading and things like that, and I got a sudden urge of motivation, like, wow, I want to do some of these things. Like, sometimes I want to record random little clips and just moments that we have in TS maybe, or if I have a funny Rocket League moment, or if I want to just record one episode of Rocket League and upload it. I hit my mic there, hopefully you guys didn't hear that. But if I just want to upload like one episode of Rocket League to show some funny moments and what we do in it, I could do that. Or just little things like that, and I was like, wow, I could do this, and like, ooh, like I like Pixelmon, but I don't want to do an entire series, so maybe I could do like in one episode type of challenge thing of that, and just, you know, do little things, not a series, but just like one episode of this, done, one episode of this, done, like that type of deal. And I was so hyped for it. I'm like, oh my god, this was so cool. But then, sadly, I became very sad very quickly. Why, you may ask? It is because this has always happened to me ever since I started YouTube. There's so many different series that I want to do or even try out or just kind of like, you know, test the water a little bit with it. But I always get turned down by it because I have the inability to make thumbnails. I am not good at making thumbnails, and it just does not work out. I don't like uploading videos without thumbnails. I know AOA is the exception, but then again, AOA does get the least support and the least amount of views on my channel. So it could be because people just don't like the series, or it could be because the thumbnail is non-existent, and, you know, when people search up, like, AOA, Advent of Ascension, blah, 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 and they see no thumbnail, and then you see a really sweet thumbnail, like, look at my thumbnails and look at Cloud's for AOA. Cloud has a really nice AOA thumbnail. People would probably click his over mine because he's got a really sweet thumbnail, and that's always been something that's plagued me throughout my YouTube existence. I always want to start new series and do new things, but I don't have thumbnails for them, and then it kind of turns me around and says, like, you know, if I don't have a thumbnail for it, it's a real turn down to everybody that's gonna be clicking on my videos, and nobody likes no thumbnails in a way. So yeah, I am gonna try to find a thumbnail person, like, you know, that guy that you have that you're like, hey, I need a thumbnail for this series, and they're your bro, and they make a thumbnail for you, and they just like watch your back for you. I need a person like that, so I'm gonna be on the search for that, and if I do find somebody that will be my thumbnail person, I will try to upload a lot more variety of things, and it will be easier and it will be set. Because even when starting AOA, I kind of didn't want to start it because, heck, I didn't have a thumbnail, and I don't like that. I don't like having no thumbnail. And even though I still don't have one, it's whatever. Like, it's too late to turn around now, so I'll just keep on uploading without a thumbnail, I guess. Anyway, that's just a random thought I had. I wanted to show you guys the random burst of motivation I had earlier today, and it was really weird. So, yeah, anyway, last thing I want to talk about is SG300. I did actually get started on that, but, oh my god. Let's just say, I don't remember if I started talking to you guys about what I was going to do for SG300, but what I'm doing, it's a lengthy process, and I did one of the games so far, and it took a while, and I don't know how many I want to do. See, I want to make it a good SG300, which I think is going to be pretty funny. I'm going to enjoy recording it, but I don't want to do too many games and make it, say, like an hour long or something like that. Because although many of you guys may be like, yes, SG's returning with an hour-long marathon, yes, yes, yes. Many people won't watch the hour-long thing. They'll watch like the first 2 games and click off or something like that. or just go to the part that they want to watch and click off, which that's not good. I don't want that, which is kind of why I've resorted to kind of uploading shorter videos, but I try to keep it some longer videos for those of you who are interested in them. So yeah, give me your guys' opinions on SG300. How long would you like the episode to be? For example, an hour, over an hour, 30 minutes, 45 minutes? Like, give me a range like that. Or do you want it to be super short? Hopefully, many of you guys don't want it to be super short, because there's no way I can do what I want to do in that short amount of time. But as you guys can see, this is another really short episode. I honestly did not mean to make it this short, but once I did my editing with it, as in, you know, cut out the beginning, cut out the end, listen to the volume, and, well, I had to cut out the volume and all that, and get good quality gameplay for you guys. It didn't take a while. Well, it did, because it took me probably 10 tries to get this, because I was on a losing spree. But it turned out to be only a 6-minute video. Hopefully you guys do not mind, but I am grinding SG300. I will try to get that out for you guys within the next week. It's getting closer, finally. But yeah, that's about it for this episode. I wombo combo this guy. That scared me. He was scared. He was dead. Bye-bye. But yeah, and then he calls me a hacker in chat. I found that pretty funny. But anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode of Skywars and/or Minigames. If you guys did, be sure to drop a like down below and comment your thoughts and answer all my questions down below. But I guess that's it, so I'll see you guys next time.